Alright, some of the chat stuff are not meant to work at all, so let's make them. I actually don't know my password sometimes. I no idea what should I do sometimes in this case. Password. Whoops. What is that? Copy password. I don't know. Okay. Gmail. Anybody here already? I'm trying actually to set up the application chat. So basically, so we can see chat over here. Let's see how it works. Yep. Yep. It's kind of cool how Gmail works. It used to be this app that doesn't let you do anything, and now it's the app that is the easiest to sign in. Yeah. All right, so we have everything good. Let me check out streams. We have YouTube running. Should be. Yes, nice. It used to be this app that doesn't let you do. Nice. Let me actually stop the desktop audio. We have Kick as well that is working. Yeah, I had troubles actually setting up Kick the first time, but now it seems to be working totally fine. Nice. What category am I in? I don't actually know. Let's check Twitch. Twitch should be on, right? Actually, not on Twitch. Am I live? No. Okay, let's run Twitch on the side, which is really cool that you can with one stream launch all. All right, now let's go for the hardest of all, which is TikTok, because TikTok has totally different way to stream. Yeah, cool. So TikTok is here. And let's try to go live. Creating a React app. Let's correct it. Windows app for students. Oh, I cannot. Okay, doing a simple React app. Blah 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 blah. FPS. Can I do 60? I don't know. Whatever. In this case, I think it will run automatically from OBS. Boom. Let's see. Nice, it's working. I think out of all, TikTok is the most rewarding part. TikTok is the most audience reaching part, which is really cool. Nice, let's see then. Let's see where we stopped. So yesterday though, I tried this approach where I say to myself, okay, I have a video ID, and from that video ID I need to actually get YouTube iframe video. So this is where I set up the iframe. Oh, not here actually. If I go here to the YouTube embed and then go to definition, yeah, this is where it is. So I was thinking, how can I actually play it and then store where I stopped in the video and continue from there. It was a bit of a hassle because I didn't know where to stop and didn't know also how to bring that or grab that stopping sign and stuff. So what I ended up doing is, as you see in the screen, I had actually a few constants and 2 refs, and I had to store also a memoized value. If you don't know what is a whitenoise value, it's basically a value that doesn't re-render your app. Basically, if it's updating, then the app doesn't render. The app doesn't show you these kind of re-renders that stops your YouTube iframe. What else? I had this time ref where I store that. I had this video play time. Basically, each time I press play, I need to actually store a value telling me where I am exactly on that video, basically minutely. Each second will be basically a number. And if I run 10 seconds, then this time ref will return to me 10, basically as a number. And then I store it in this video play time. The thing that I didn't use video play time because then I need, when I press pause, for the iframe to refresh. So what is the point of doing all this whitenoise value? I did it only that when the video play time, which means that I am pausing already and I have the number, and the time ref stops, then please give me that value. That risks only that it also launches when the iframe starts, which is null, but I don't care. Like a double re-render in the beginning doesn't hurt. So I'll start actually by answering questions. Maybe someone wants to answer or question anything about this app. I think it's just a simple one, and I'm using TypeScript here with React, and I'm trying kind of like to do it the best way possible so I can learn on the way. So yesterday what I learned actually is this, I don't use it here, but if I go and search for use ref, I had a couple of refs like this one here where I used the HTML audio element, which was actually very helpful to do and to learn about. Yeah. Okay, so whitenoise player, add your noise. This is where we were. And yeah, it works actually. It works perfectly for anybody on Twitch. Actually, I can show you up. I can show it to you, but I think anybody on TikTok, I cannot share that. I think it's because the screen is a bit limited though. Yeah, let me check that actually. I have no idea, but yeah, seems like everything is shrinked on TikTok. It's different. Yeah, nice. Any questions though? Maybe someone has a question about this, because I see that some of the people actually are interested in learning about React and TypeScript and stuff. But yeah, I can share my vision about what to build next, and I have like a README file where I store all my to-dos for this app. Yeah, cool. So I will say hi to anybody who joined. Yay, I waved at all, which is nice. Yeah, and TikTok has a lot of kind of like features that you can interact with your people that you're streaming to. Nice. All right, cool. So let's go next now. Let's go to building something. So what I want to do today is actually to add up something like, I don't know, like basically ChatCN maybe to the app, or Tailwind. Yeah, I have Tailwind, I think. Let me check. Yeah, it's using Tailwind for now, but very basic Tailwind. I want actually to introduce probably ChatCN and start actually working on the whitenoise buttons and stuff like that. Maybe like with a beautiful grid and stuff like that. Yeah, let's start. So yeah, how to set up that? I will just go and check for ChatCN. I think because I have already Tailwind installed, it will be actually very easy to do this. Yeah, so installation for ChatCN is a bit different. We have Vite app, so it's gonna be easier. So what it says that you need to create the Vite app, Tailwind, Postia, I have that. Then I have to add, okay, that I have everything. Yeah, let's see what else that I don't have that I need to do. Yeah, compiler options, I set up that. Oh, types for Node. Is that even necessary? I'm not sure. Then run the CLI with npx chatcn init. All right, then I will do that. Let me check. So I'll go here. I'll stop the app for now. It is npx chatcn latest init. This should run something. Need to install the following packages. Yes. Yeah, okay, good. I don't know why today my connection is super bad. Yeah, I think I don't need that. For some reason it's asking me for aliases. Ah, okay, validate and import aliases. No import aliases found in the tsconfig.file. I think I will do that later. Yeah. All right, let's go. You should ask. You will be asked a few questions to configure component.json. Ah, okay. Yeah. Then if the aliases is not working on tsconfig, let me go and do it. So we have tsconfig.app.json in the app, and also we have vitconfig.ts that we also need to update. Yeah. For some reason it's not updated, which is a bit different from what I remember actually. Yeah. Okay, let me just still run the app, and then I'll just go here and I'll check tailwind.css. This is correct, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, the aliases are here. The aliases are working fine actually. Oh, okay, maybe it's talking about the vitconfig.json, because that's also we need to configure. No, it's there. Also, it's there. Funny enough, I have everything set up. I don't know what it's missing then. I'll try again. npm run dev, that's working fine. Okay. What was it? npx chatcn latest install. How to learn that? So no import alias is found in your tsconfig.json. But why should I do that in tsconfig.json though? It should be on tsconfig.app.json, right? Oh, okay. So it should be even in tsconfig.json. I didn't know that. Actually, I have another project running on Vite, and I didn't know that I need to do that. Okay, cool. At least now I know. At least now I can say that I can copy this and go to here and search for that. Yeah, so the same option for compiler options there, but for tsconfig.app. Weirdly, I don't know. Let me check again. So file path. Okay. So what it's saying, it says that I need to do the same here for my other files. Let's see, do I have source? No, I have base URL as dot and then paths and public, which I have no idea why I did this. If I paste it here, it's the same, right? A bit different, but still the same. That's good. Anyway, let's try that. And then chatcn latest. Oh, working. Okay, let me check. So if that's working now, I need actually to find out the way to make the configuration. Yeah, nice. Is there comments, I'm not sure. I think TikTok is showing me that might be there is issues regarding comments, but I don't think that's necessary to know. But all good, yeah. What I know is that I should check them manually for some reason on Twitch and also on Kick maybe. Yeah. All right. Anybody have a question about TypeScript maybe, or anything similar? Yeah. Cool. I mean, I'm not familiar really with TikTok, but I see that it is really nice. I have 2 viewers, nice. And 16 likes, which is really cool because people actually get into the live, and even if they are interested, they interact. I think what I think about TikTok is that it is really beautiful when it comes to actually spreading your videos and stuff like that. Would you like to use CSS variables for theming? I'm not sure about this one. I would choose, I don't know. I'll choose yes, just because I don't know. And then tailwind config.js is there. And then we have the source libutils.ts. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is that I'm going to run the app again. And yeah, where am I using buttons? Go switch it with a button from ChatCN. Okay, so I remember that I have somewhere in audio where I click a button. Actually it's here. So this button is coming from here. Let me try to find out how to add it from ChatCN. So I think if I just go to ChatCN library docs, and I think it's npx add ChatCN button, something like that, but I will just try again. I'll try to see how can I do that. So ChatCN button adding, I think that will help. Yeah, so to get this, you need to npx ChatCN latest button, which is cool. Okay, let's try that. What did I do? Yeah, so here I'll just stop the app. I'll copy that. So npx ChatCN latest app button. It will grab it from the ChatCN library and put it in our source components UI button.tsx. Cool, interesting. Yeah. All right, npm run dev again. Go back here, check the, where is that? So it is in components UI, which is added, and then button. I'm not gonna do anything here. What I'm gonna do literally is just to use it. So to grab it, and I see that there is bottom variants, and I can use BG primary or variant of default, which means I can forget about coloring them myself. So we have ghost link, probably we have secondary, primary, and where is the error one? I don't care. Anyway, so where do we export? So export button and bottom variants. And why is that? Yeah, whatever. So what I will try here is just to, oh yeah, thank you next time. That's correct. So npx ChatCN at latest add button. All right, so let's go and do that. So here I have it in whitenoise app, and then I'm switching this one. So let's see if I can do smart renaming, because I'm actually trying to get used to Vim or NeoVim, but it does not work as intended. So I'll just get that. I think I have this snippet from UI button. That's correct. Awesome. And if you're not seeing with me, I'll just make it like that. So here button. And I usually have the auto import on. So as you see on top, I'm not sure if you've seen it correctly or not, but yeah. All right, let's check the app though. Yeah, sadly on TikTok, I think the screen doesn't let you to see the whole app, but I'm also on Twitch on the name of Async Stack. You can find it and you can follow me there as well. Let me just write it in the chat. I think I can do that. Yeah. So if you go to Twitch, you will find it as Async Stack. And there I will be right now visualizing the app and what I did with it exactly. So this app is just a white noise app, and it helps people to study basically, and to learn about white noises, and also to add your own white noises and stuff like that. All right. So here, if I just show the app, let me refresh. It's working fine, hopefully. Oh my gosh, it's working, but it's really super bad because the button from chat, it's actually not bad. Yeah, it's actually not bad. How can I copy the same on TikTok? Actually, I don't know. I seem to not see even how I do that. TikTok doesn't let me throw some stuff on OBS, but yeah. So right now, if I just okay, so I just play some audios for you guys. Let me do it. You hear kind of fire. Oh yeah, and then there is. Let me choose maybe the audio to be actually a bit from the NVIDIA broadcast. I'll choose to give it, which one? Yeah, this one, that would be good. All right, so now if I play, you can hear the murmurs and stuff like that I set up. So basically I can put like as a coffee shop, and you will hear me as if I am in a coffee shop and stuff like that. But you can also do the same and add your own white noise from YouTube. So here it grabs this ID over here, and if I go more, it throws this error, and as you see here, it just waits for you to add it correctly. Therefore, it just plays your own sound. What I did yesterday is that when you click this button, play on the bottom, it will actually play that video. And I don't want the video to be here, because why not? You go to YouTube and do the same thing. I want it to not distract you, so I will hide it. And then now when I clicked pause, it recorded on which second I am in right now. And then if you click it again, it will continue from the 14th second and further, wherever you stopped. So that's it. That's how it is. I'll just hide it right now. Let me see how I can do that first. Yeah, that and here. All right. So yeah, is anybody following here about what I'm doing? I think it's not that hard. It's just a bit complicated for someone who doesn't know much about React maybe, but overall it's really cool. And I am actually thinking to maybe take this app and make it for free in the future, so people can actually play it whenever they are studying or whatever. Yeah, okay. So let's go back to the code. I'll show you what I did exactly. So we will start from the top to the bottom, and we will actually go like folder by folder, component by component, and I will try to explain it. All right. So first thing, we have these murmurs and basically these sounds. And where did I do it? I think I have a public folder where I store the PyScript, and here you go. This PyScript goes to text of URLs of sounds, and then downloads these sounds basically. And yeah, the good thing about this is that I didn't know much about PyScript, so I had to create this media URLs from some other app on the net, and then I just scrape them from there. Then if we go to download, we will have all of them here. Luckily, Vite actually doesn't ask you too many questions. It just reads these download folders and give you that publicly whatever you need. So if you go to reusable here, you will have that I have footer. Basically, it's empty for now. And then we have Google sign in. Here I did it a bit tricky. I have actually a sign in button in the app. Just for fun, I did the auth to just learn about Firebase. Then I have the header. The header, I copied it to 100% from the internet. I think it's because I'm not really familiar with Tailwind, so I just grabbed whatever, and I called the app Study With Me. The footer though, or the layout, I did it myself. I have here like a children layout where you can pass it as prop, and then I have it as grid just for the noises to be passed as grids. Yeah. Then to the funny part, or the fun part, which took me a lot of time, literally, which is the plane and time ref and video playtime, which I explained. So I can explain it more. So let's see how it is. So here it returns an iframe. This iframe, let me see how it is. This here, this iframe over here is actually a YouTube iframe, and I found out that YouTube doesn't let you go through the iframe, like their API, and actually show whatever video you want on an input or wherever. Like you type whatever, and then it shows you that video. So I was thinking, okay, what is the best way for me to grab that? I found out that if I put, let me show you again, if I put a source of a YouTube video, and then I go and choose a value of each plane and the time video passed and the video ID. Therefore, each time you update your video ID, it will refresh. That's it. I think it works like that, but the only issue that I found is that I didn't want to use any redux or whatever or context in a meaning. I had to memorize time video passed value that updates only when you stop your ref of the Node.js timer, and also when you click pause. So when you click pause, I register when did you do that. So basically, I register you clicked pause after 60 seconds of playing the video, therefore you are on 60 seconds. It's a bit bad approach, but I think it works. Yeah. Now we go to the whatever, add your noise. This is where you can add your noise. I showed it just right now. I have a handle video change and a debouncer, and I'll show you more. So yeah, this is where you type your ID. There's a debouncer for typing. I created that debouncer myself. I created it in reusable. Yeah, and then where did I create? In hooks, and then use debounce. This is a normal debouncer. I'll tell you a funny story about debouncers. Whenever I have to hire people or to help hiring people in the company where I work, usually all developers use the same debouncer, which makes me a bit skeptical because they always write the same thing with the same values, with the value being string, with the delay being number. It's the same everywhere with the one use effect that returns a clean timeout and then a return of the bounce value, and always the same constant names and everything. So that makes me very skeptical sometimes about the use of ChatGPT and DeepSeek or whatever, or Cloud AI or whatever, Claude, I think. So please, whenever you are trying to apply, use, at least even if you take something from ChatGPT, use your own constants. Therefore, you are like misleading them to think that you are using ChatGPT, but doesn't mean that you don't need to use it. Anyway, the debounce value is just for you to type, and then I wait 500 milliseconds for the video ID to be taken. Then handle input, usify, everything here is just normal React. Yeah. Auth contest, this is a very cool part. I think everybody who uses Firebase should do it like this. So yeah, I took from Firebase auth. I think I have a folder called Firebase. Yeah. So let's start from here. Any questions though? Maybe someone has a question. That would be cool. Yeah. Nothing. Nobody. Nobody has any questions. All right. So let me go through it again. So yeah, hey dude, you stream greatly, I'd love to join you next time you stream, let's chat on Discord, whatever. There is these people on Kick that are bots. So 100% this is a bot. Let me see Twitch though. Twitch, I think I'm new on Twitch though. I have a question in general. How can I improve Angular app? Wow. Okay. So as a GS developer, I can help you with just telling you general stuff, because I don't use Angular much, but I know the approach of Angular. It's really good when it comes to architectural design. So basically, for me right now, I'll show you something. Whenever I have a hook, I put it in a hooks folder. Whenever I have a reusable content, I put it in a reusable content. Whenever I have now ChadCN, put its components automatically on UI. So I won't put anything in UI knowing that it's not from ChadCN. Assets on the asset folder to use publicly. Helpers are here. So you will see me even like a stupid function. Let's say you're trying to create something like, I don't know, like an add function, right? So basically you need A, B, and then you need to return A plus B, let's say. So that needs always to be in that util function, and therefore you have this mindset always where to store your files, and that helps you actually architecturally be better at your job. Because so many times I was like really doing something really complicated, and my boss comes next to me and asks me, hey, do you remember when you did this and did that? And at that moment I'd be like, I don't know, let me check, and I try to grab all the files, I try to find, and it's kind of like too much chaotic. So the moment you realize how to rebase your repo, that's the moment where you will become a better developer. And for you to be better, or maybe to call yourself like a senior or something, really a senior and a junior, a senior is a junior with a good organization, and that's it. So if you organize yourself correctly, then you will be good. Yeah. All right. You have another questions? I'm listening, please. Yeah. Nice. How can I check a performance for a website? Yeah. So performance. All right. From my perspective, right? I don't think that I am really knowledgeable enough about performance, but I will help you with one, okay? If you go right now and search, for example, we are creating a Vite app. If you go and search Vitest UI, right? You will find out that whenever you're making a test, that UI test basically will show you exactly where is your component connected. If your component is connected, let's say, to more than 10 components, then you're having 100%, or let's say not 100%, 90% of the time you have a memory leak, which means that you are leaking data or refreshing the whole page without you knowing, right? So the first thing that you need to know is memoization, like how to memoize your application to make it not render too many times, to not flicker. If you see flickering, then yeah, that's a performance issue. If you see, I don't know, if you see data flowing in, flowing back, going up and down, and you don't understand what's happening, that's probably something wrong happening in your app. So there is tools. Lately, I actually found a performance issue on one of the apps where we have an environment variables that are stored somewhere in a pipeline. So you are pushing some code to a repo that you will serve to the user. Therefore, you need, for example, Cypress to run some tests. Cypress needs the features to run whenever it's in develop, but doesn't need that same environment variable to run the same tests because they are not showing for the main user. The user doesn't see these features at all. So at this point, we find out that this environment variable is passing, and basically Cypress is taking more time. Therefore, whenever we create an image, there is like 30 minutes of wait. And then we will have our DevOps guys asking why we are using too much memory, why we are paying so much money. And it becomes cumbersome with just one problem, which is the environment variable. So look at your code, use Vitest UI. From my perspective, it gives you all the things that you need when you look at your component, and you start testing them from there. Yeah. So let me explain to you how to do that. I think I think if you just search vtest UI and then go to the guide, you will find out that you can launch end-to-end tests with vtest config.ts. I think that's something feasible nowadays, because we used to only do unit tests with vtest, and then now it is really cool, and it has a lot of other features like to use Playwright for end-to-end testing and so on. Any other question though? Maybe something related to React? Yeah. Cool. But yeah, good question, KK. I think I understand where you come from. Maybe you know better than me when it comes to DevOps and stuff. But yeah, I can tell you how to better performance for React. So I can show you an example. Yeah, actually, the best example that we can use is this one. Yeah. So here I have an isPlane and setIsPlane value that makes me know when are you click and play or pause on the white noise. And then I have a time ref that doesn't actually reload the state of the UI. And then I have a video play time that doesn't also reload the state of the UI. The thing is, if I put play time here, or if I put video play time right here, and as I see, I don't have any USP issue, I don't have any problem with that. But the moment that the video play time updates, it will do an extra refresh for the page or for the component, which is not needed, and it will make you lose the value of the time ref content, which means that you will lose the timer that you stopped at when you paused at the first time. And this is a leak. This is kind of like, yeah, you will be like, hey, how can I fix this? How is it happening? And believe it or not, ChatGPT won't help you here. It will just make your head spin. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I see someone actually commenting on Twitch. That's nice. Ibrahim Kenway saying, long time no see, bro. Yeah, bro. Long time no see. It is TypeScript. Yes, so I are doing TypeScript. And yeah, I installed right now ChatCN, and I'm trying actually to, yeah, you can ask as many questions, KK. I will try to answer all the questions for another 5 minutes, and then we build something together at least. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. I think I have a problem with Twitch for some reason. Ibrahim, can I ask you maybe if the video on Twitch is not lagging or something like that? That would be cool. Thank you. Okay, waiting for all your questions. It's fine. Nice. Cool. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to build this app for the people on Twitch. I can show you. There's a break timer. You can start it, pause it, reset it. You have like fire sounds. You have also coffee sound. And you have also the possibility to add your YouTube video to watch your own white noise, or not watch, but I will hide this for sure in the next feature. Yeah, in the next update. Yeah. So now what I'm trying to do, this is why it's white, because white background. It was gray actually, but the thing is that I added ChatCN, which is UI, not package even. He says, the owner of Chad, or Chad himself, says that it's not an npm package. It's a library online that you can use for CSS, for Tailwind CSS, and not lose a lot of time creating your own components. Cool. Let me hide that. Cool. So let's see the questions. Redux, you mean? Okay. So how can I use two lists into different pages, and I want to sync them together to use Redux? Yeah. So Redux, yes, you can do it easier if you use contexts. And let me explain to you what is the context. So in our case, we can not in hooks. We have a context already in Firebase. All right. Not here. So here you see we have an auth or an app initialization for an auth. Basically, this is not a good example. Let me just see where I use that. Yeah, here is better. So you have an auth provider, which means that if you encapsulate your app with this auth provider, anybody who's connected, you will know. How is that? You use the use effect over here. You say, hey, I want to unsubscribe if a user is not there. Otherwise, please set current user to user, which means that that user is connected. In this case, you will return this auth context, and the value of that context is the current user, which means that if it's loading, then it will wait a bit and then show the children, which means all the divs inside that context. Otherwise, it's not going to show anything, or it's going to log off the user. The thing how to do that, how can I actually go with this up? I think if I just go Z and then, yeah, I think, yeah, like this is better. Okay, so here you need to return that context and use it in your app. So basically you use it here, not here, you use it in main.tsx, and whenever the user is there, which is this auth provider, then you will be able to see the app. Otherwise, you won't be able to see the app. So that's how you do it. You have two basically possibilities that you put one value for the two lists, or one array for one list, one array for another list, and that would be your value. And therefore, at that moment, you will be able to actually make them available for you whenever you go in your app. No, you won't need to render the two pages. Even if your app has a million page and you put the auth provider or the provider for your two lists on top, then these two lists will be available for you wherever you go. That's it. You can understand it that way, which is really cool. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok. I think Ibrahim asked a question. You can search on TikTok Psycho, which is my other channel for sometimes doing tutorials, which is really helpful. And I think people can follow me there as well, or ask questions wherever they want. So I also have Kick. I'm trying Kick, but I think Kick is very slow. It's very new. And I'm also using I'm doing everything using the API. So I think YouTube even is working. Let me check. Yeah, I think YouTube is working. No, I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, it is. I didn't know actually. Yeah, so YouTube as well. I have comments there. Okay. What about passing values from father to children? Okay, so that's prop drilling. Okay, so passing from father to children. I will give you an example. White noise player here is the one that, not this one, let me check. Add your noise, I think. Yeah. So Z down, Z go down. I don't know how to go half screen. H Z H Z go. I think the problem with any of them is it's really hard sometimes to actually keep up with everything. I think top to this line. Yeah, I think I can top this line. Nice. I did it. So ZT. Yeah. So what you're seeing here, YouTube embedded video ID. So what you're having is that I'm handling change for you to write your own URL, and then stripping the video ID, which means your noise means your white noise from that video. Then I'm handling the input for that. Yeah, just typical React with a debounce value, and then passing that noise inside this video ID if you put it in. Otherwise, I am actually passing to an audio input with the noises that I have from the assets, basically, that I have here. These assets are white noises that I'm using, basically, automatically by default. I can show you that in Twitch. It will make a render issue. Yes, you need the render in this case because oh, someone asked a very good question, actually. First time on chat. This is next time. Asked, can you check the new UI library called React Bits? It's amazing. I will check it. I will check it right now, actually. Why not? So let's answer the other question. It will make a re-render issue. No, in this case, you need that re-render issue. And it will be helpful because you want, whenever you click on an audio, the other audio either stops or stays, or you want to actually to edit a new video or add a new video from your list on YouTube. That's helpful. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's check React Bit. I'll just show the screen here, and let's check React Bits. Oh wow, I never tried this actually. Oh. Wow, what the fuck? This is so cool. Yeah, squares, shiny text. Maybe this is cool. Yeah. Wow, man, this is amazing. Yeah. Wow. Okay, we know what to do next. I will add this to the README file because I have a README file for what to do next. So yesterday, adjustable volume controls, I still didn't do it. I did add custom white noises for users, preload white noises tracks, adjustable volume controls, I still didn't do it. Time functionality, and what else? We need actually to do a minimal design. I still didn't do that. And that's what I've tried actually to do today. Actually, I need to find X, replace with white space. Okay, so apply, or I will try only one thing. I'll try maybe shiny text or something like that. Okay, try shiny text from React Bits. Okay, nice. Yeah, custom backgrounds, all these stuff are actually suggested by UI, so I don't want to actually do it right now. So yeah, what you can do, chat, is actually to go to my GitHub. I'll show you that. You go here, your profile is, my name is Ayman Sakohi, that's where you can find me. And then you can find this same project in white noise here. And you will find out also what I did. And I started working on this on December 20th. And I have, how many commits? I really don't know. So 29 commits. Let me see if I am correct. 24 December. People are having nice holidays and I'm coding 29, 30, 31st, 1st of January, 2nd of January, 3rd of January, and then 19. 19, that's yesterday, I suppose. Yeah. No, today, actually, yeah. Or yesterday after midnight, as I say always. Yeah, no problem. Whatever. Cool. Okay, any more questions though? Been keeping away from dev lately, kind of forgot that stuff. It's fine, man. Like, I myself forgot how to code sometimes, yeah. Cool. Let's check TikTok. Any more questions? Thank you. All right, good, man. Thank you for asking all these questions. Let's try actually to add something else, maybe to correct the background, and we'll call it a day. To do that, I think I need just to go to my CSS index and delete everything that is here. Or do I have BG something or BG in my layout? I think in the layout. Oh, what is what is the problem here? Unknown rule tailwind, that's fine. In my layout, it's, I will try BG gray, and I'll try BG gray 400. The app is running, so let's see. Nah, it's just the container. Let me see then. Inspect. Hopefully it's not all. I think it's the root div. So everything should be okay. Then let's get back that. And app.tsx. Not here. Okay. All right, main.tsx app. So let's go to definition. Oh no. Where do I have that root background color? This is the problem, I think. So it's not red anymore. BG background. So what do we have? BG foreground, maybe? BG card? Primary or popover foreground. Okay, let's try. BG background. I don't know. I will try foreground. BG foreground or BG slate. 900. And yeah, you will see it here. Yeah, let's try that. And wow, slate looks so bad. I'll try the gray. I don't know even what is the gray that was there. Gray 200. No. Replace 400. Replace 800. Cool. I mean, not bad, but still we need to adjust this better and better. Cool. What do you think of that? GitHub blog. All right, let me see it. Someone just mentioned his blog project. So let's take a peek. I don't know why I cannot see it. I think the URL that you mentioned is a bit wrong, but now it will work. I think next to slash or user. I think I need to type user first and then that. Yeah, now it should work. Okay, then let's search you, and then I'll share my screen for everyone who's here. Users, I think I found you. What's your handle? Wow, okay. So Birat Dev. Okay, so I found you, Birat. I'll just share my screen right now for that. I don't see it though. In your overview, I see only one thing, which is the login register, and everything else I think is private. Yeah. So you need maybe to give us access to that, or maybe make it public. Yeah, I see only, I will show you. I see only this kind of like login register part. Yeah. Which I don't understand though. Yeah. But overall it's clear. If you have it public, please let me know. I'll have a look. Yeah. No problem with that. Yeah. Okay, so Ibrahim asked another question. I found my way how to mix AI and cybersec. That's why I did not do dev. You mean cybersecurity? That's interesting. If you are good in cybersecurity, then you're my guy, because I've been learning how to do reverse shells and stuff like that. just for learning purposes, nothing harmful. I was okay with bypassing Windows 10. It was really cool experience. But the thing is that it's really hard to keep up. And I think whenever I write my exe file or something like that to share as a PDF, and I try to kind of like test with my wife and stuff, and she clicks or whatever, we cannot do that. So it's kind of a bummer. I think I need a lot of tools that I don't know of that will help me do that. Okay, cool. That's nice. I fixed it. Okay, let's see. Let's see Berat's project. Yeah, I can see it. All right, I will just do this. What? All right. Auth database middleware. All right. Very funny, Berat, because me and you, I was today doing a project. I'll show it to you. Doing a boilerplate, not a project. It's called 24. It's I continued on working on a boilerplate, and it's the same. And guess what? It's called the same. It's just the difference, which is probably package.json. But I will teach you some of the stuff. If you go to my GitHub, which is this one here, you will learn a lot about how to build correctly your backend and connect it to the frontend. But yeah, let me just go back. Back, blog project. It's very funny that you write code this way. It's really cool. Yeah. All right. So auth, yeah, auth.js and GWT. Nice. Bcrypt. Nice. So let me see what database you used first, so I understand. Probably MongoDB if you have the db connection there. MySQL. That's nice. And what language is this? I'm thinking Turkish, maybe. Yeah. Nice, very nice actually. Yeah, and the way you write code is really cool. Just get rid of your console logs whenever you are pushing to GitHub. That's just a habit for me to do it every time. All right, cool. Middlewares require GPT config. Okay, you have a config file, which is the database one. I'm not sure. I'm not following here. You have two folders for database, or you have db.js, but the config is exported, right? Here you go. Nice. All right, cool. Middleware, if token, then set that, and then yeah, not authorized. That's the stato 401. Otherwise, verify the token and return. Perfect. I mean, that's what you need to do. Then middleware, we checked that, database auth package, and then the server. I will give you a very good hint, is that you can use express.json here. That's cool. And also there is this one that is called morgan.dev. Morgan.dev is a tool that helps you log everybody in the console, basically. Everybody that logs into your API. Basically, you will have it always in the console, which is really cool because then you will know all your statuses whenever you have any problem. Just search Morgan on, it's called Morgan like this, npm package, I think. Yeah, this one. And you will use it exactly like a middleware, basically. Yeah. I think not this, not that. I think it's called Morgan, and then you just use it in Express. I don't know why, not this one. And then HTTP request. Yeah, this one actually. That's cool. That it's a bit different for me here with this implementation. Cool. Let's go back though. Let's check the front end. Client. Okay. Okay, so create React app, basically. Very cool. Very cool, no problem. So you have here a header. What are you trying to do here? Okay, so it's a code. So it's like kind of like, yeah, a code HTML. So you want to edit and save and What is this? I don't understand. Maybe. Okay. Next to the logo, you want to show a title, basically, right? Or. Okay. I got it. I got it. Actually, this is the React code that I'm not aware of. I think this is a new. This is the Learn React page. So you didn't do your front end, right? You still didn't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I guessed that without checking the chat. Nice. All right. Cool, man. I think, Berat, you are going in the right direction. I wish you all the best. And yeah, please join whenever, and we will maybe someday do something together. That's nice. All right. And yeah, if you want, you can follow on Kick. All right. I found a way how to mix blah blah. And as Ibrahim said, how do you see the future of devs? Will it be replaced by AI? I think on my level right now, I could be replaced by AI, but I think some senior devs that I know, they created AI. They cannot never be replaced by AIs, and that's it. That's the bummer of AI replacing engineers. I think it's just like Corona. When we have it, we had like, oh my gosh, there will be like a new something coming up, whatever, and then everybody forgets about that. Everybody was talking about how they don't like Netflix when it raised all its prices, but then everybody pays for Netflix. So everybody said AI is stupid, but then everybody uses AI. Then everybody says AI will replace us and nothing will happen. Nobody will replace us. As they told us, yeah, everything will end. Humanity will end in 2012. Nothing happened in 2012. So that's it. I think just don't hype it up. Nothing will happen. It just will be just like that, and then everybody moves on. Yeah, nice, cool. I mean, I really like this this React lib that we're gonna use next. And then Birat said, I just started. This must be my first week or something. That's really cool, Birat. You are really in a good level for writing your code. I really like it. You lint it very correctly. So I saw teachers who do not lint their code, and I mean, they don't use Prettier, they don't use ESLint or whatever. And I always thought to myself, maybe they are like that because they come from the dark eras of the 90s or whatever, but not really. I mean, it's a choice. It's like people sometimes don't know that these tools exist, and knowing that and doing that, it's really cool. So you have developed your SMP server with Pawn before SAMP. Is that San Andreas multiplayer, or I don't know really. I really don't know. What is SAMP? I'm guessing it's a video game stuff. No, I don't know. Yeah. I see Amir in the chat of TikTok. Thank you, Amir, for your all support. You're really awesome. Yeah. Oops. I think. Oh, nice. TikTok has this feature that every hour you need to touch the TikTok lives thingy. Yeah. That's really cool. Nice. Cool. Cool. So what's next, Bert? San Andreas multiplayer. It's true. Nice. I played San Andreas multiplayer in 2008. Imagine. 8, 9, 10. And it was the best days of my life. Honestly, like that era was the era when I learned a lot about computers. I bought my first computer very late, actually, at 2008, 9. Yeah, 8 for sure. I started playing then. And then I learned how computers work very briefly, and I was really cool with it. And then San Andreas came out with this multiplayer thingy that was open source, so anybody can do his server as long as you have your PC open. So we used to jump into other servers with people that we don't know, from America, from everywhere. And believe it or not, I met one of my best friends in San Andreas server. We're still in contact till this day, and it's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice that you played that as well. I mean, yeah, I remember the clans when you get into like this San Andreas servers and stuff, and everybody is like clanned with anybody, with someone else, and you cannot touch or go to this part of the city because they will kill you, or and they will try to hunt you down. Yeah, that's really cool. I was like Brad said on Kick. I've been really happy playing since 2009. But there are no people playing anymore. I played from to 2019. Wow. Okay. I spent my childhood on the game as well, but I stopped playing in 2012. That's when I bought my first Xbox, I think, and we switched to Halo and Soul Calibur, and it was really cool. Halo was really cool at that time. Everybody wanted to play it, so I was like, yeah, why not? Call of Duty next, and then since then I'm playing only Call of Duty. Yeah. Now I'm not playing much because of work and stuff, and because I have a kid. But the thing is that it's really awesome that you keep up and you are from the old days. So I met a person with the same interest. That's really cool. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Cool. All right. So I am having this habit to actually have 1 hour of coding every day. So right now we are on the 1 hour mark. So anybody who joined right now, sorry that we are actually moving on. So yeah, you can follow me. You can keep up with the live streams. I'll try to live stream every day, and we follow up this white noise application until we finish it. I will add up some UI stuff today, and I will share them with you tomorrow, so we can start from there. All right, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah, see you soon then. Bye bye, everyone.